Hey guys, it's Gabe and Brianna. We're here with a juicy reading for you tonight.
This one popped out.
All right. So I guess that's
Whispers of Love.
Yeah, we're pulling from Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield, and yeah, we're doing kind of a reading and reflecting leading up to Sedona.
Twin Flames Universe event.
Yes.
Charles and Oceana getting married.
Yes, and the 2-day workshop and just being able to see
vibes are high.
Vibes are high. Upheaval is real.
Upheaval is crazy.
And there's a storm outside, which I think is very cleansing.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't rain that often in LA where we are, so it's pretty nice.
I love it. I was outside watching it until it started raining here.
Yeah.
Really nice. All right. So let's just go ahead and get started.
Mm-hmm.
First card is Embrace Your Emotions. And what's coming up for me is just there, like we were kind of talking about, there is a lot of upheaval coming up the past couple weeks. I think in preparation for Sedona. And so there are lots of feelings that have been coming up. A lot of for me it's been a lot of sadness, a lot of old energy patterns, a lot of stuff. And so it's a lot of deep healing and cleansing all at once. And it's okay to embrace your emotions. They don't make you weak and they don't define you. It's important that you allow them to pass. And that's kind of what I've been practicing, more meditation, more just sitting and allowing my emotions to pass.
Yeah.
How about you?
I was gonna say, being on the Twin Flame journey, and maybe if you're watching this, you're preparing for your physical Twin Flame union. A lot must be cleared out so that you can fully receive your Twin Flame union and harmonious union. So it's completely natural if you're finding yourself crying a lot or just releasing a lot of old patterns. And of course, this is natural when you are using the mirror exercise and applying the teachings of Jeff and Shaleia to your life, for especially anybody who's in their first, I feel few years of studying the work.
Yeah.
So whatever you're going through, especially if it's very emotional, this is just a reassurance that it's okay. The storm just picked up outside. It's very emotional. It's okay. Whatever you're going through, it's okay. And you're allowed to feel however you feel and give yourself the space to feel that. And another thing I want to say is your twin flame is already with you. You're already one with your twin flame. So there's no need to give separation any further support or belief, because it's not real.
Yeah, no matter what it looks like, you don't have to believe the lie. Even if your twin flame is I'm with somebody else, fuck you, blah blah blah. Trust what your heart is showing you, and that doesn't mean show up at their door and get a restraining order against you, but it means trust that only love is real and that there will be a way provided for you.
Yeah, and especially as you're doing the work of Jeff and Shaleia and applying the mirror exercise to your life and healing and, fully surrendering, you can't not end up in harmonious twin flame union.
Yeah.
It's proven. it's pretty solid. So yeah, very good. Let's pull another one.
Okay.
Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. I love that.
Yeah, I think this is one that's been coming up for us too. A lot of, is that a 4 number? Is there 4s in that?
50.
I'm actually surprised. 4s are usually a symbol of foundation.
Well, I feel 4 is kind of stable, balanced, and that's kind of what I get from the 50 number is a round, balanced sort of number.
But anyway, regardless, it's really important, your foundation, and especially when before you come into union, you're laying the foundation for your union to come together. And then when you are in union, that is one of the first things you have to get squared away. And it's not just the house that you live in. It's not just,
Although that's part of it. Your
it's
physical
part of it.
foundation, for sure.
Your physical foundation is important, but you have to look at your spiritual foundation as well. Like like that's why it says here, like,
look at how committed
you are to
love. Yeah.
And that's like, establishing the foundation with God. That's establishing, the baseline for your relationship. Like, is there love here that you can go through the trials of, your upsets, your relationship patterns, your upsets with God, like knowing that your union is on a stable foundation, you're able to go to those deeper places. You're able to reach those, places where it would have been too scary to go alone. You're able to go there with the fullness of your consciousness, because maybe one of you's holding the towel, but you're both present for that healing.
Amen. Yeah. And I love this card too. For me, what stands out for me about this card is the house and how just like beautiful and stable it is. And I know I've been manifesting my perfect house for a long time. And yeah, it's beautiful. Like, for me, it's like, don't be afraid to look honestly at your physical foundation. Do you like where you live? What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? What are your goals for achieving the next level in your home life? Like, it's okay to desire more for yourself and to desire more for you and like your twin flame. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's do one more card and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay. You should do the bottom of the deck too. Those are fun.
Okay, we'll do the bottom of the deck too. I know you like that.
I do like that. It's like a nice little like grounding of the whole reading.
It is, yeah. It is nice. All right. Ready? Oh, I pulled two. Okay. Oh, I love this. Forgiveness and love endures. So forgiveness is nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. And love endures is love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation.
I know exactly what this is about. Like, yeah, this is, especially on this journey, I see so many people who get upset with their twin flame. They're like, they said this, they did this, there was somebody else, I hate them, I give up, I don't want to be with them. And this journey is always going to be one of unconditional love. And trust me, like, I've been through it too. It's hard, like, sometimes when you're like, when you see your twin flame doing something, like, you're like, oh no, like, I don't agree with this, is love falling apart, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're going through some kind of upset. And it can be hard to look at the outside and say,
where's the
like,
love?
Where's
here?
the love?
I
like, how is this going to happen? Like, it looks impossible. But that's why you always have to connect within. You always have to like go to that space of unconditional love, that place where only love is real, and find that place of forgiveness. Find that place of unconditional love. Yeah. And know that love endures. Yeah. And that's whether you're in a false twin flame situation or you're in with your true twin flame. Like, that feeling, you still have to, go to that place of unconditional love.
Cultivate it.
And know that love that you feel, no matter what it looks like on the outside, who it looks like on the outside, is real. And you'll be guided to, your love. Yeah. It's always with you.
Yeah. I just love this. For me, this is like completing the cycle. Like, I was healing a lot with forgiveness earlier today. And I love that. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Like, just let it go and let yourself be free. It's like, when you forgive, you're not necessarily like setting the other person free, you're setting yourself free.
Yeah, forgiveness is always for you. It's not for the other person. Yeah. Because you're really just holding it against yourself.
It helps. It heals.
It does.
It heals all relationships. So.
It does.
The bottom of the deck is practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective.
Yes.
That's nice.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's, just kind of a perfect, like, encompassing, like, what word am I looking for? Like, it encompasses the whole reading, because you're compassionate with yourself, as you
Feel your
embrace it,
feelings.
you feel your feelings, as you consider your foundation and like heal through those things,
Mm.
as you like forgive yourself, you forgive your twin flame. You know, you have to have tremendous compassion for yourself, because the things that you're going to encounter on this journey, like this ascension journey, is going to be, you know, difficult at times. You're going to have challenges, and you're not going to move through it if you're like beating yourself up. And I've definitely been there. I've definitely been like, why can't I move through this? And I have to take a step back and just remember to, you know, be very compassionate with myself and allow myself to learn the lesson. Even if I have to make mistakes, that's how you learn. And you don't, you know, punish a child as they're learning to walk. You know,
You love the child.
you love the child, you have compassion for the child, you encourage them. And that's how you need to treat your inner child. That's how you need to treat yourself. And then you can extend that to others, including your twin flame.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.